The Hindu goddess Durga is known as the inaccessible and invincible. Durga is always depicted riding upon a lion or tiger, each with their own significance. Durga is also depicted with objects such as a lotus flower and meditative smile. Along with these various material objects, Durga is illustrated practicing symbolic and hand gestures known as mudras.
Durga not only carries material objects in her illustrations, but there are certain qualities that Durga possesses in addition to the material objects. In her illustrations, Durga displays valiance and also tolerance. In addition to this, Durga is known to never lose her sense of humor. According to Hindu tradition, Durga participates in numerous spiritual battles in which her sense of humor never weakens. Due to her strength in these spiritual battles, Durga is known as the warrior aspect of the Hindu Divine Mother. During the battles, Durga uses her various weapons which are given to her by multiple Hindu gods. Some of these weapons are a trident given to Durga by Rudra, a discus from Vishnu, and Brahma's thunderbolt.
Because Durga is depicted as holding items given to her by other gods, it is said that Durga is the goddess that sees all deities through one or herself. In other words, to get other gods, one may go through Durga and devote themselves to her.
The Hindus believe that the goddess Durga will protect those who devote themselves to her from evil and also remove their miseries. There are many physical characteristics that Durga possesses.
The first one is Durga's left eye, which represents desire and refers to the moon. The second is her right eye, which represents action and refers to the sun. The third is her central eye, which is above the left and right eye and refers to knowledge and also refers to fire.
The fourth is the tiger, which symbolizes unlimited power. While riding the tiger, Durga is able to protect virtue and also destroy all evil.
Number 5 is the conch shell. This shell symbolizes the mystic word Om, which specifies Durga holding onto God in the form of sound.
Number 6 is the bow and arrow, which represents energy. With the bow and arrow in hand, Durga has control over both potential and kinetic energy.
Number 7 is Durga's thunderbolt, which signifies firmness. Any devotee to Durga must be firm like a thunderbolt in their beliefs and opinions.
Number 8 is the lotus flower, which, as you can see, is not fully bloomed. This partially bloomed flower stands for certainty of success. However, it does not mean finality. In other contexts, the lotus also stands for the continuous evolution of the spiritual quality of Durga's followers. Number 9 is the Sudarshana chakra or discus. This object can be found spinning around Durga's index finger. The spinning of the discus signifies that the entire world is submissive to the will of Durga. As a weapon, Durga will often use the discus to destroy all evil and create an environment beneficial to the growth of righteousness.
Number 10 is Durga's sword, which signifies knowledge. However, not just any type of knowledge that contains the sharpness of a blade. Notice that there is a shine to the sword, which suggests that knowledge is free from all doubts.
Number 11 is Durga's trident, or otherwise known as her trishul. This trident is actually a symbol of 3 qualities, the first one being sattva, or inactivity. The second is the opposite of sattva, and is known as rajas, or activity. The final is tamas, which stands for non-activity. With the power of her trident, Durga is able to remove the 3 types of miseries. These miseries are physical, mental, and spiritual.
Number 12 is referring to the 8 and sometimes 10 arms of Durga. These arms represent the combined power of the 9 incarnations of the Lord Vishnu. The 10th arm, or incarnation of Kalkin, is still to come. With these 10 arms, Durga is now a united front of all divine forces, rising up against the negative forces of evil.